What is going on, guys and girls? It is I, Josh Samuel, the greatest of the greatest, the best of the best, and that is myself. Needless to say, 2020 is going to be a great year for those of us who are movie fans. Nolan, Valeno, Snyder, and others are delivering us some goodies and treats before and after Halloween, and I'm looking forward to it. After WB stamped Zack Snyder's name on that abomination of a film, that was 2 hours of unholy itchy plastic surgery led by Joss Whedon and friends. Many everywhere banded together to lend his or her support for hashtag release the Snyder Cut, and this has rightfully led to other hashtags as well. We found out that Zack Snyder's next movie will be none other than a film that will be a heist film with zombies, currently titled Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead doesn't currently have an official release date, but we do know that it is coming hard, and righteously furious in this year. In an unusual era/timeline being dominated by Disney remakes and unnecessary Toy Story sequels, Netflix as a corporation and as a movie studio has somehow managed to stand firm and, for lack of better terms, continues to come out swinging. They may not always land their blow in regards to certain of their shows or movies, but when they do, they end up giving audiences the ultimate three-piece knockout with shows like Mindhunter and movies like Rama. Shout out to Mindhunter. Anyways, in regards to Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, my hermano, aka brother Abdul, is a loyal supporter of Snyder and a fierce warrior in regards to the Snyder Cut. He has repeatedly and endlessly hashtag his support for Zack, his films, and he seems to be a genuine guy. Much love to Abdul for all you do, and continue to stay solid and true even when they try and come at you. He was the one who posted about how we need to make Army of the Dead trend/blow when it releases this year, and he's absolutely right. Incidentally enough, I was going to be making a video in regards to Army of the Dead, though it's still kind of vague in regards to major details about the movie, and as well as major plot points. But you can be rest assured that I'll discuss it more in another video, and that Abdul is the one you had to thank for this one. Abdul, you're absolutely correct that we as a collective have to make Army of the Dead trend, blow, and rise exponentially in terms of views, discussions, and more. This is Zack's ninth film in his filmography as a director, and it will be 4 years since we've last seen a movie of his, even though his presence and influence is certainly felt in other popular media. I hope that all the fans and the contributors of hashtag release the Snyder Cut also contribute and make this movie one of Netflix's most talked about films of 2020, because it's going to be great. Netflix seems to be one of the few studios that truly does let directors come in and actually direct unsupervised and unrestricted, because one of the things Zack was quoted as saying in regards to Army of the Dead was, quote, "There are no handcuffs on me at all with this one," end quote. This is a director-driven movie with no bullshit from Netflix, because after all, Netflix wants you to be able to Netflix and chill with your significant other and internet bill. Remember that the Snyder Cut supports artistic integrity, creative freedom, and that we are all fans of Zack's films, and that most of us are fans of movies in general. This isn't just going to be support for Army of the Dead. By you and I making this movie trend and be one of 2020's more popular releases, it will also contribute to creative freedom and a studio that is all for doing right by who they hire and not just the financial incentives. That's all I'm going to say for now. Thanks again to my hermano, who I've never actually met, for the inspiration, and that is Abdul. And stay tuned for my next video, Army of the Dead, because it too is also coming very hard soon. If you have not liked, subscribed, or comment, please do so right now. Love you.